In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add divider blocks in MailerLite, so you can create clean, professional email layouts that are far easier for your subscribers to read. If you're building newsletters, promotional campaigns, or automated sequences, using dividers well can transform a cluttered message into something polished and organized. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. To begin, you'll need to log into your MailerLite account. Open your browser and go to the MailerLite website. Click the login button in the top right corner, then enter your email address and password. If you use two-factor authentication, go ahead and complete that step as well. Once you're in, you'll land on the main dashboard, which is your command center for everything from managing subscribers to building campaigns. Take a moment to orient yourself. This is where all your email creation work will begin. Now we need to open the campaigns section. Look to the left side of your screen where you'll see a dark vertical navigation menu. Click on Campaigns. It's usually the third item down, right under Subscribers. This will take you to a list of all the emails you've created or have in progress. You'll see drafts, sent campaigns, and scheduled messages here. Scroll through your existing campaigns until you find the one you want to edit. If you're starting from scratch, you could create a new campaign, but for this tutorial, we're assuming you already have a draft or a previous email to work with. Once you've located the right campaign, click the three dots or the Continue Editing button, depending on your view. This opens the campaign for editing, bringing you into the build screen. Next, you'll need to open the email editor itself. Inside the campaign build screen, look for a button that says Edit Content. It's usually near the top of the page or beside a preview of your email. Click that, and wait a moment for the drag and drop editor to fully load. This editor is where you'll arrange all the pieces of your email, text blocks, images, buttons, and of course, dividers. Take a quick look at your current email layout. Notice how the content is structured. You might have a header, then a paragraph of text, then an image, and then another section. Identifying where you want to separate content sections is key. Dividers work best between major pieces, like between a welcome message and your first article, or between an announcement and a call to action button. Now it's time to locate the divider block. On the left side of the editor, you'll see a vertical sidebar titled Elements. Click on it if it's not already expanded. This panel contains all the content blocks you can add to your email: text, images, buttons, social follow icons, and yes, dividers. Scroll down through the list until you find the divider block. It's usually represented by a thin horizontal line icon. Pause here and review the available options. You'll notice you can also add spaces, but a divider is specifically designed to create a visible line that separates content. A common pitfall is using empty space or multiple line breaks instead of a divider, but that can look amateurish. Dividers give you precise control and a consistent professional appearance. Let's add the divider block to your email. Click and hold the divider block with your mouse or trackpad, then drag it over into your email layout. You'll see a blue line or a highlighted area appear, showing you exactly where the block will land. Drop it in your desired location, between two sections of content, for example. Once you release, the divider will appear instantly in the layout. Verify that it's in the right spot. If it's not quite where you want it, you can always drag it again to reposition it. This drag and drop flexibility is one of MailerLite's best features, so don't be afraid to experiment. Now we'll customize the divider to match your email style. Click directly on the divider block in your layout. A settings panel will open, typically on the right side of the screen. You'll see several adjustment options. First, adjust the line thickness. This is the height of the line itself. A thin line, like 1 or 2 pixels, looks subtle and modern, while a thicker line can create a stronger visual break. Next, modify the width of the divider. You can make it span the full width of your content area, or you can set a custom width like 50 or 75% to center it. This is a great way to add a touch of elegance to your design. Then change the spacing above and below the divider. Adding generous padding, say 20 to 30 pixels on each side, prevents the divider from feeling cramped against your text or images. Spacing is often what separates a polished email from a messy one. As you make adjustments, you'll see the divider update in real time, so you can fine-tune until it looks just right. Once you're happy with the divider, it's time to review the overall email structure. Scroll through the entire email from top to bottom. Does the divider clearly separate your content sections? For example, if you have a headline and a paragraph, then a divider, then another headline and paragraph, the flow should feel natural and easy to follow. Verify that the spacing looks balanced. If one section has too much space and another has too little, your reader might get confused. If needed, reposition the divider by dragging it up or down, or duplicate it if you want consistent breaks throughout the email. You can also make additional adjustments to other blocks, like reducing padding on a text block if the divider adds enough breathing room. This is the stage where you refine the visual hierarchy, so take your time. Finally, save and preview your email. In the upper right corner of the editor, click the Done Editing button. MailerLite will automatically save your changes. You'll see a brief loading indicator. Once it's saved, you can preview the email to see how it will look in your subscribers' inboxes. Click the Preview button to view it on desktop and mobile. Pay attention to how the dividers render on smaller screens. Sometimes a divider that looks perfect on a wide monitor can feel too thick or too close to text on a phone. If something seems off, simply go back, click Edit Content again, and fine-tune those settings. When everything looks clean and professional, you're ready to send or schedule your campaign. You've now successfully added divider blocks in MailerLite to create a more organized and readable email. The benefit here is real. A well-structured email keeps your audience engaged, reduces unsubscribe rates, and makes your calls to action stand out more. As a next step, consider experimenting with different divider styles across multiple campaigns to see what resonates with your audience. You could also combine dividers with spaces and background color blocks to create even more sophisticated layouts. If you found this tutorial useful, please save this video or bookmark it so you can return to these steps whenever you need a quick refresher. Thanks for watching and happy email building.